Hey, I needed to make a mount for a solar panel I got for a camera, but the part it came with, I'm not really a huge fan of. So I figured I'd go through the process of how I end up designing and then 3D printing a part. So usually the first thing I do is I write down some general ideas of features I want to have, things that I'm not really flexible on, just so I can kind of guide my way through when I design. And I'll try and do a little sketch just to give myself an idea while I'm brainstorming some general dimensions that I want to meet. And then of course, I take all the critical dimensions of the base and things that basically aren't flexible and have to be considered. So from there, once I've got my sketch ready, I try and model up something. And I'll take you through the model that I just made. So taking the kind of sketch and things I really wanted, I drew up this part. It's got a slot for the part to sit in. On the ends it has little tabs to keep it retained, some holes so I can put 2 nails as well as adhesive. And here it's got a little cutout for the cable so that there's a clean way to route it over to the camera. I've already thrown it into the bamboo slicer, so I'm going to print this out of black carbon fiber PETG. Not really any specific reason for it. PLA would have been just fine, but this will be outside for a little while, and I think it'll hold up reasonably well. I tried to go with 5 walls. I know that's a little bit overkill for something like this, but I did 5 walls with 30 or 40% infill. And again, it's a little bit overkill, but I'd rather not have to do it again. So here we have the finished part. Seems to have worked out pretty well. If I tuck this onto there, this goes through. It's a little bit more snug than I was hoping for, but you know what? It does the trick. The cable management works. It slides in and snaps into place, and better a little bit tight than it falling off.